everybody! In this video, I'm going to talk about how I was able to score a 1500 on the PSAT NMSQT, and that score, just in case you don't know, is in the 99th percentile. In this video, I'm going to talk about the 3 factors that allowed me to be able to score this high, and at the very end, I'm going to share my secret for how I was able to take my score to the next level. So let's jump in. So first off, if you're looking to score high, you need to have strong reading skills. I absolutely loved to read growing up. In fact, my mom would even say,
"Get your nose out of that book."
My love of reading, especially in middle school, helped give me a strong reading comprehension, large vocabulary, and foster a familiarity with syntax, grammar, and punctuation. I didn't do quite so much pleasure reading once I got into high school just because of the extra stresses of the coursework, but I've continued enjoying reading and I'm a strong writer in general. So if you're looking to score high, then you're definitely going to want to have strong reading and writing skills. Now, you can help improve those by doing pleasure reading and really focusing and reading the texts well that you're assigned for school. Now, if you're trying to achieve national merit, it's important to remember that your reading and writing score is weighted doubly of your math score. So it's especially important that you score high here. The second factor that allowed me to score high on my PSAT was that I had finished Algebra 2 by the time I took it in October of 2024. In fact, I had even taken pre-calculus, so that allowed me to become familiar with radians, which is the most complex or advanced concept that's really tested on the PSAT. Algebra 2 is definitely very important if you're looking to score high, and I would recommend go ahead and working ahead if you're looking to score high and studying those radians as well. But you can't simply score high with just strong reading and writing skills or strong math skills. In fact, I had already completed Algebra 2 and had a strong reading and writing basis when I took the PSAT in 10th grade. But I only got a 1350 then. So how was I able to improve my score by 150 points 1 year later? So here comes the big secret. Are you wondering what it was? The secret is studying. You really cannot get around it if you're looking to score high. I studied a lot in between my 10th grade administration of the PSAT and my 11th grade administration. I got a 1350 in 10th grade, and I knew in order to get national merit, which was my ultimate goal, I would have to improve my score in my state of North Carolina by at least 100 or 150 points. So I recognized that my math score was only a 640, and there was a lot of room for improvement. So I really doubled down in December of that year, and I studied for an hour a day, every single day that month. That gave me 30 hours of studying. I probably studied another 10 or so after that and went ahead and took an SAT just to get a feeling for how much I had improved my math score. I actually managed to improve my reading and writing score 20 points, but I improved my math score 80 points on the SAT. So I was really proud of myself. I got a 1450, but that would just barely hit the cutoff score for my state in order to be a semifinalist. And I know that sometimes when you take the test, you'll have a plus or minus of 30 points just depending on the test that's administered that day. So I didn't want to leave myself on the ragged edge. I studied probably another 15 hours or so over the summer, not as much as I really should have, but I was still able to score an extra 50 points higher than my SAT administration and get a 1500 on the exam. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful and it'll help you practice and prepare for your own PSAT. If you did find it helpful, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or ideas for future videos, please leave those in the comments below. Good luck on your PSAT.